Welcome back, Buckeye Nation, to your COVID-19 report. Today is Sunday, March 28, 2021. Before we get started, a couple of small favors to ask. But first of all, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button. Nextly, click the like button. Third, and most important of all, click the share button and share this video with one person today. As I've harped on continuously since about February, there's a problem with the highest raw numbers. There's more than one problem, I'd say, and that is that the numbers of course, the published article that the numbers for the fourth quarter of 2020 were understated. Deaths were understated or undercounted, what you call it, underreported by close to 4,000 deaths. So Ohio's solution is, rather than going back and redistributing those deaths over that fourth quarter, they simply added it on to February 12th and February 13th, which really throws everything off. Uh, let's take a look at one other thing here while we stand here. What I want you to notice here also is I want you to notice all these missing dates here. Why are there missing dates here? Do we really not have any deaths on those dates? Or is this 752 the total for these 3 days? Okay. So it began on so it began on 3/3, and it's continued up as far as 3/25. Okay. So that's a problem. Are these the totals for these previous 3 days? I mean, what exactly are these? Okay. So that started on 3/3/21, and it's continued even up to this point here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna post a question to this on the site, because this really is a problem. Okay. This is so for a 1 month or 2 month period. All of a sudden, we're not going to report numbers. 224, 225, 224, 225, 3. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Okay. 3, 3, and 3, 4. Okay, that took a few moments there, but, it's What's the reason? Is there a real reason for doing that? And is that reason recorded in any place? Okay, so that's really the problem you can see with Ohio's numbers at this point. So I think we really have to take Ohio's number with a grain of salt and only look at the biggest picture. Okay, and that big picture is just to work with mm, uh, rolling means or moving averages. Okay, like here you can see I'm using a 28-day movie. You can see Ohio. Here's a summary of the situation. Let's see. 10.1 million cases, 19,123 deaths. You can see cases are continuing to decline. But then again, we have these gaps in here, and these are obviously uh, some of these are obviously those missing days. Even the 20-day moving average, we're still missing some days here. Okay, but the trend does appear to be declining in terms of deaths. Here's weekly cases and weekly deaths. You do see some decline here, but these numbers here are going to could be overstated. Well, again, on a weekly basis, the total numbers for the week, the total deaths or cases for the week are probably better than the daily numbers simply because of this messing around some of this data here. Okay, so here you go. A decline in cases, not a very dramatic decline, but a decline nonetheless. Monthly cases and monthly deaths. This number is overstated by 4,000 cases, by the way. I thought I fixed that problem. Anyway, these are the top 5 counties for the previous 7 days in terms of deaths. Franklin County was second. Franklin County cases and Franklin County deaths begin to decline. So again, there continues to be more problems with uh, the highest numbers. I made some adjustments here. Okay, as you can see for the fourth quarter. All right, and I made some changes here. So this report does reflect those changes. Uh, but anyway, so that concludes the report for Ohio Floyd. I hope this is even with the questionable things. I still believe that the trend is still our friend. And the trend in cases is continuing downward. And it does appear if deaths may be declining a little bit also on average. So this takes care of the report from the Buckeye State for today. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to click the share button. Share this video with one other person. That's all I'm asking. One simple share, okay? Thanks so much, Buckeye Nation. We'll catch you tomorrow with a new report.